Hey guys, Randy here at etrailer.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at a replacement vent from Valterra. It's a 4-inch design, so it's designed for use on 4-inch vent tubes. It's going to work out great for your heating and air conditioning. Allows you to kind of distribute the air where you want it. You can see as we rotate that, those angled vents are just going to promote airflow in the direction that we want. Now, it's not a dampered vent. Oftentimes you'll see dampered vents, so we can cut off the airflow generally by rotating it, so it won't come out here and we can get that into other areas. I like the dampered option over the non-dampered option, basically because I feel like your heating and your air conditioning, you can make it a little bit more efficient. That's maybe not as important if you're plugged up to shore power, but if you're boondocking or dry camping, that can certainly help out. If we can close all the airflow up here where we don't need it when we're sleeping, or maybe we don't necessarily need the airflow in the bedroom area when we're not using it and we want more up here, you can kind of fine tune it. Outside of that, I think it's going to do a great job. It's really easy to install. It's a quick and simple process, and it's available in 4 different colors. We've got the polar white here. There's also going to be a tan. There's going to be a black, of course, and then there's going to be a walnut, which is kind of a light brown color. So regardless of the interior of your RV, you should be able to pick one that's going to match out really well or match up with it really well and give you a nice look. Generally, this is going to be a replacement for an already existing vent, or if it's been damaged or something, or if your older ones are just outdated, you can kind of freshen up the look and get new vents to kind of cover all your vent holes there, and just kind of refresh and renew the look of the inside of your RV. All right, for the replacement process, of course, we need to get our old vent removed. You can see this is the type that spins all the way around the outside there. It has a center push pin. Now, they can be varying in type, but most of the time you're just going to have a cover on the outside that kind of protects and covers those screws. Makes it look nice. So in this one, we want to pull out on both sides here. Just kind of gently wiggle it side to side. You can see that center section is going to come out, and there we've got our 4 screws. A lot of times these are going to have a square bit. You can see there's a square on the inside, but a Phillips will also work for it. Let's just get this taken out. Just going to be kind of like wood screws there, not much to it. Going to pull that out. See, there's our ducting material, just like a dryer hose, really. Just want to kind of pull that out. Now, for the installation process, you can see there are 2 mounting holes here and here. You need to get this outer cover off. You can see we just kind of separate it and pull outward. At the same time you do that, push on that little center point. That'll kind of aid it in coming out. Once it's out, just want to slide it around that vent tube, or slide the vent tube around it, pull up as much as you can there, and kind of rotate that to align your original holes. Now this one only has 2, most of them have 3 or 4, so we'll just be using one original and probably making our own down lower. Then we'll just pop that on, push it in the center. At that point, the vent's ready to use. You can see how we can rotate that to direct the air whichever direction we want. So as you guys can see, nice, easy, simple, straightforward installation. There's not a whole lot to it. And if you don't mind not having that dampening ability or the ability to shut it off, I think it's going to work out really well for you.